And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll go play action with Nix. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, and that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Nix to the air. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now it's Nix. And that will be incomplete as well.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. To throw is Nix. He targets England for another grab. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Nix. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Cortland Sutton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Cook. Safe again on the ground. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Cook. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 76 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The Go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They revert toward the sideline. Intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 85 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Allen going to run with it. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Cook. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The play lost a yard.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27.
First down, Denver.
To the right, yeah, 11. Away, away, away. Away, away.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Evan Ingram, 27 yards. And the Broncos strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. And, oh, that's one he's going to run back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head.
everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ain't no fox. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. And off we go here from Mile High. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Nix. On the move left. Now he'll run. And Nix with the wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue gem. Twin, from the hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got sell. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
11. Olay. Over second. Ready. Show. Olay. Hey, Sean, let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second down, Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Rush to his right. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Oh, yeah. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Captain. One more second. Ready. Motion.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's complete to the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Oh, big hole left side. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up first and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hold on. 44. Ready.
Nix now on first and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Open man downfield. That is Bryant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 35 yards.
First and 10
So
at the
after
41-yard line.
14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
37. Olay. Hold on a second. Ready. Right here. Hey, shot. To the right, yep. Captain.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the the 1-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Back to throw is Nix. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Will come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mitch Benito. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Headed left. Buying time. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Throwing is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, And now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
To the goal line and in. Troy Franklin. And down Denver.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Real quick.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Whoa! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Jackson moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And that one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the toss right side to Henry. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. On the give, here's Henry. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Jackson. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. Now, Jackson. That one caught for Ggggggggggggggg Wester. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's good for Baltimore. First and goal, Baltimore.
A design run here with Jackson. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Second down, Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ggggggggggggg Wester. Touchdown, Baltimore.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hands, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Now it's Dobbins. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brought down by Kyle Hamilton. It's a gain of 9. brings up second and a yard at the Ravens' 42-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He will air this out, looking for certain. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here we go. Third and a yard.
Motion, motion. Bombers, bombers, bombers. To the right, yeah.
A run with Dobbins. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here is first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Through 12. Mike 44.
Back to throw is Nix. Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll drop to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is first and 10. Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. And second down.
Alex Singleton on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. He's got Likely over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's first down.
To the right, yeah.
Play action now. It's Nix. Forced out wide. He'll take a shot with Mims. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. motion goes likely. This is Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. And the Broncos
going to go right back to Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. 3rd and 7. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yardage made this much easier to convert. They now face 3rd and 2. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Throwing Jackson. That's taken in, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Ravens 34, Broncos 23. Tyler Luke to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Motion. Captain. Chill.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and drop.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Center returning. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Hey, don't touch me.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
Don't touch that.
They'll throw third and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. They'll air it out on third. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
On fourth down, Hurts. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.